Before diving into the fascinating world of superhero casting, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Have you ever wondered how different the DC universe might look if certain actors had taken on the role of Lex Luthor? And this is the iconic villain has been portrayed by various talented actors, but many others were considered for the part. Uh, um, for over 87 years, Superman has been a staple in pop culture, with characters like Lex Luthor becoming household names. While Lex wasn't Superman's first foe, he has certainly become his most notorious adversary. Um, in the cinematic realm, Lex Luthor has appeared in 7 Superman films brought to life by actors such as Gene Hackman and Kevin Spacey. The latest to don the mantle is Nicholas Hoult, set to appear in James Gunn's upcoming Superman film. As Superman's legacy continues, numerous actors have been rumored to play Lex Luthor. Some of these speculations, like Bill Skarsgård, have been debunked, while others, like Bryan Cranston, were never officially in the running dialogue. Cranston himself has joked about the fan fervor surrounding his potential casting. It's intriguing to think about the big names that could have redefined Lex Luthor. Here are 8 actors who almost took on this iconic role, potentially changing the course of superhero cinema. Dustin Hoffman was a major star in the 1970s, known for his roles in films like The Graduate. Initially offered the role of Lex Luthor in Superman the movie. He turned it down. Interestingly, producers even considered him for Superman himself. Despite his shorter stature, Jack Nicholson, famous for his portrayal of the Joker, was also eyed for Lex Luthor in the 90s. Director Kevin Smith envisioned Nicholson in both roles, but it never materialized. By the time Tim Burton took over, Nicholson was already cast as the Joker, leaving Luthor to others. Michael Rooker, known for his role in Guardians of the Galaxy, was considered for Lex Luthor in Superman Lives. However, the studio likely preferred a more established actor for such a significant role. Rooker later found success in the Marvel Universe, showcasing his versatility. Zachary Levi, who eventually starred in Shazam, almost played Lex Luthor in Smallville, despite a strong audition. He lost the role to Michael Rosenbaum. Levi's career took off later, but it's fun to imagine what could have been. Ralph Fiennes was Brett Ratner's top choice for Lex Luthor in Superman Flyby. However, after Ratner's departure, the project fell apart. Fiennes later became famous for playing Voldemort, proving he could embody a villainous character. Johnny Depp was also in the mix for Lex Luthor in Superman Man of Steel. After his success in Pirates of the Caribbean, he was offered the role but declined, opting instead for Willy Wonka. It's amusing to think how different his career could have been. But Leonardo DiCaprio was considered for Lex Luthor in Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice. Although discussions took place, it's likely he would have turned it down given his previous advice against superhero roles, still the thought of DiCaprio as Luthor is intriguing. Lastly, Robert Downey Jr. Was once slated to play Lex Luthor in Superman Man of Steel. And this was before he became Iron Man. And it's fascinating to consider how that could have altered his career trajectory. With so many talented actors in the mix, it's clear that the role of Lex Luthor could have gone in many directions. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see one of these actors take on the role in an alternate universe. And remember, why did Lex Luthor break up with his girlfriend? Because she found him too controlling. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.